Some frauds is going on actually in market, like don't pay to the university, pay to us, will pay to university. And some universities are there, they'll be taking a deposit amount almost 1,500 pounds before the interview, and then if you fail that interview, they won't refund your money. For these simple questions, student will be panicked actually, sir, what should I answer? My sincere suggestion to all the students, after clearing all your conditions, then you make a payment.
So let's get straight into the topic. So I have applied to the university with all these documents which you have said, including LOR,
And
SOP, all the documents. Yes. So how much time does it take to get me a reply, offer letter or something? What is the general average time?
okay, you're asking about decision from a university after submitting application.
Yeah, they will be providing offer letter or something, reply we will be getting, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
See, after submitting all your education documents and a letter of recommendation and SOP to the university, university will firstly check all your documents are properly sent or not. If any other document is pending, actually, some universities will send a mail to university, as a mail to the student, like, to proceed further, I require so and so document. In that way, actually, where university can't able to take a decision on your application, they require some documents, additional documents, which we have missed actually. So they'll be asking some documents. If not, if all your documents are sent successfully, so they will take a decision on your application, saying that you're eligible, your congratulations, you got an offer letter. Students will get a mail actually. Almost all the universities will send a mail directly to student saying that congratulations, you have been offered in our university for so and so program and so intake, and your tuition fees, everything will be mentioned over there.
Okay.
Either offer letter might be directly in the mail format, or some universities will send offer mail as well as along with an offer letter attached in a PDF format.
Okay.
Okay, anything is fine. Like, students should not panic, sir, I didn't got a PDF format offer letter. Is it genuine or not? Of course, you get a directly mail from a university, but student will think in that way.
Yes.
So I can say directly saying that if you got a decision, you will get a decision from university itself directly through mail or attaching a PDF copy of offer letter.
How much time does it take? Is it 4 weeks or 6 weeks?
No, it is actually each and every university has a turnaround time. We used to call our consultancy language TAT, T-A-T.
Okay.
Turnaround time. Some university have a TAT of 2 weeks. Some university have a TAT of 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or within 1 week. Some university depends on universities actually. I can't comment on it exactly how much of time it will take. So it depends on university. It will take a decision.
Okay.
By the way, some top universities will have a rounds, actually. For example, if you applied for September 2024 intake in December month, some December 1st to January 15th, we have one round 1 evaluation, and January 15th to February 28th, round 2 evaluation, and March 1st to April 1st week, round 3 evaluation. So this kind of review will be done actually in some universities.
Okay.
So for example, people who applied in the December month or January month, they will get a decision soon.
Okay.
So some universities are they have designed in this way. Most of the universities, like middle wage universities or good universities, they don't have this kind of round 1, round 2, round 3 actually. They will be giving decision as your application date actually. So I can tell you some universities are providing within 1 week also offering is given by some consultants used to promote. I can get your offer within 24 hours, 2 days, 3 days in that way actually. Because universities nowadays actually has increased their team. They are giving offers very soon. Some students who can't able to go for other countries, they'll immediately shift to UK and they'll need admission urgency, and then they'll go for a visa process.
Okay.
So universities are providing those services. Within 1 day they'll giving offer letter, 2 days we'll giving offer letter.
So what will be in this offer letter? Will there be any conditions you have to satisfy, or it will be directly that you can now come and join and go for visa process?
Nothing like that actually.
Okay.
See, universities, every university will be giving a conditional and unconditional offer. Anyone is fine actually. But for example, if you got a conditional offer letter from any university, that means your offer is there with you, or has been given by the university, but it is a conditional based. So condition might be anything actually, depends on university. For example, if you submitted all your education documents and LORs properly, but the university felt that your LOR is very old because you took a LOR dated almost 6 months before. Now university is asking for a new LOR just 3 months old LOR, it's fine. So they will be mentioning that condition, the conditional offer letter. That is maybe one conditional. Second is SOP. As we discussed, if your SOP is not so good, actually they'll be asking you to rewrite your SOP once again. That will be another condition. And nowadays universities are taking the interviews from the students. English speaking interviews, that may be another condition. And almost all the universities will be giving condition of payment is a condition actually. So these are 4 or 5 conditions will be there minimum to the students actually. If you have given recent LORs, they won't be asking this condition in your offer letter. So depends on university, depends on application process, application documents, they'll be have some conditions actually.
So what is this payment clause actually? We have to pay any advance, or how does it happen?
Yes, especially in UK actually, compared to any other country, UK will be asking you some deposit amount. But thing is what, we should pay the money, a deposit amount to the university only, not to any third party people. Some frauds is going on actually in market, like don't pay to the university, pay to us, will pay to university. Actually paying to us in this consultancy. No, we should not make in that way actually. We should pay directly to the university. So payment process also has been clearly explained in university website. So we should follow that method only. If universities are providing the university bank account details, then you can pay directly to bank to bank. If university is not providing any account details, they are suggesting us to go with any payment method, like Flywire is a payment method, or Western Union money transfer is a payment method, or any other methods actually. They will be suggesting us. Accordingly, we should make a payment. We should generate our receipt and we should make a payment. That is a condition. So I can tell you that UK universities will be asking for a deposit amount. You can take top university, you can take normal university, definitely.
What will be the percentage of this deposit amount?
This is not
be like
something
around 20% of tuition fee or something like that, or?
See, I can't tell you the percentage actually, but for calculation point of view, I can tell you the percentage like 10% to 20%, for example. Universities minimum they will be asking around 2,000 pounds as its initial deposit, always 5,000 pounds or some 10,000 pounds also. Depends on university, differs actually. It is not something like depends on your profile they are asking. Some students for some students they are not asking, but for you are asking. Nothing like that actually. University if they started asking, for every student they will be asking same amount only, deposit amount. Let's take an example of Roehampton University. It is located in London. They'll be asking around 10,000 pounds, actually almost 10 lakh rupee.
As a deposit?
University fees will be approximately 14 lakhs only, but they'll be asking 10 lakh rupee the initial deposit. That's a huge amount. 75 to 80% is amount they'll be asking. And one more university called Sheffield Hallam University, they'll be asking around 3,000 pounds only. But university fee is 16,000 pounds. So if you calculate that actually, so there is no restrictions actually. Depends on university, they'll be asking for deposit amount. That will be a condition. My sincere suggestion to all the students is something like actually after clearing all your conditions, then you make a payment. But before clearing all the conditions, if you make the payment, you will be stuck actually over there. You will be struggling a lot to clear those conditions again.
So if any LOR is pending, first clear the LOR and then go for the payment.
That is a 100% successful method. But some consultancies actually people will force you, hey, no problem, you will clear the LOR, no problem, you first pay the amount. In that way, but I really want to suggest to students that clear all your conditions, then make a payment. If payment is only the condition, you make a payment, no issues.
Understood.
But clearing all the conditions is very good, and then pay the fees.
So you said about another condition called university interviews.
Yes.
So what is this interview about? Why are they taking these interviews?
See, actually previously in 2019 as UK has boomed, at that time almost all the universities are not taking any interviews to the students actually. But now people are going like in a very good number actually. Good. So they face some issues actually. Frankly, I'm telling you, because I have a contact, one university professor. He's from India only. He was settled down in UK. He told me that actually, Bharat, some students are coming with the help of intermediate English marks. Which was he studied in intermediate actually. Now his English we don't know. We are taking him. Even embassy also sometimes they won't take an interview. They are giving visas. They are coming directly to university, sitting in the class. They are not so good in English. We are struggling a lot, faculties have openly said me that we are struggling a lot to make him understand in English.
Okay.
Especially in our slang, it will be a bit difficult. If he is very bad in English, he can't able to understand a British English, obviously. It will be issue again. So faculty has come up with an issue to the management saying that, sir, if you are taking admissions, no problem, but take a students who have a minimum English knowledge. Even though it is he is qualified because of his bachelor's percentage, bachelor's subjects actually, but let us take interview so that we should know our students' English capability.
Okay.
So because of that reason, actually universities are taking a simple interview, just 10-15 minutes of interview itself, just simple interview it is, and not asking any technical questions, just the basic questions. Something like, for example, you are there, why you are coming to UK, and what are the other countries you have considered, and out of them you selected UK. What is the reason behind it? And one more is who is your sponsor? Like who is sponsoring you for education purpose and living expenses, all these things.
Okay.
And what motivated you to select this program? Why can't you select any other program in our university? Why only this program? This kind of simple questions it is. For these simple questions, student will be panicked actually, sir, what should I answer? Our consultancy, what we'll do in sense, we will be giving some list of questions and how to answer those questions. Not like simply answers like, okay, which is our national animal, this is not in that way actually. So we should will question them, and will give the answer something like in this way we should give answer, in this way we should give answer, this is a sample example. In that way we will be giving our PDF file to our students who has been selected for the interview.
So every university will be taking this interviews?
Yes, right now almost all the universities. Some universities are there like University of Leicester, which is not taking interview nowadays actually, and Sheffield Hallam University, which is not taking interviews actually, and University of Leeds, they are not taking interviews. Some universities are there which is not taking interviews actually, but it is not escaping point actually. We should not escape, because any point they may take interview any point, so we should prepare for that. If you got offer letter, if you want to stick to one simple one university, then you should prepare yourself to answer all these questions. So we'll be sending that questionnaire to all the students who got an offer letter. They'll be preparing according to the university and the program.
Okay.
And that interview is being conducted by university delegates only actually. So we will take a mock interview to the students before scheduling date and time. For example, we have student in next 2 days, he'll be there for the interview from university. We will take at least 2 days before only to mock interviews to our students. We will prepare our students. At least we will take 1.5 hour of time or 2 hours of time, because the thing is what, this interview is very important. Even though if you have a 75% or 70%, you have been scholarship with the university, anything is fine. But if you fail that interview now, university won't give you offer letter. They will be rejecting your offer letter.
Interview is very crucial then.
Yes, they will be withdrawing your offer letter by the way actually. So I am telling you, this is very important point. The student has to remember that interview is very important. You should prepare for the interview. So at that time, student will do research. Actually, if he do the research in the SOP point of view only, it will be very easy for him. Actually, which university I am going, why that university, why not other university, what programs they are covered. All these questions will be asked in this interview actually. So we will take a mock interview to the students to prepare them well. We will take 1 or 3 or 4 times actually in telephonic call or directly face to face. We'll prepare our students and then we'll make him to sit in the mock interview with the university.
Okay.
And some universities are there like University of Essex. They'll be taking a deposit amount almost 1,500 pounds before the interview, and then if you fail that interview, they won't refund your money.
Okay.
They won't refund your money. So some universities have their conditions saying that if you want to attend the interview, then pay some amount and then get an interview.
Okay.
Because nowadays actually what happened, I have seen some students, if they got an interview mail from university, they'll attend it before preparing, because they're like light, but faculty member is allocating some half an hour of time to them. So time is very valuable. So because of that reason, some universities are asking some payment and then take interview.
So they want to know how serious are you.
Exactly. So that they will dedicate some time, important time to only interested students, not all the students, right?
Yes.
For example, take example of me. I applied 5 universities. I got 3 universities offer letter. I got 3 universities interview actually. That is a condition. So if I want to go for one university, definitely I'll pay some amount to the university and then I'll attend the interview. If university asking us, if not, I'll attend that interview only. I'll clear it and then I'll pay the money.
Okay.
So this is the way actually. Almost all the universities, actually University of East London, they're taking 1,550 pounds to attend this interview, to pay the amount and then attend the interview. If you pass the interview, then you'll pay the remaining amount. If you have failed, we'll get back to you money. We'll give you money back.
Okay.
In this way, actually, their university.
Okay.
So I suggest students to prepare well for interview, take consultancy help. They'll prepare you well, and then you attend it.
Okay.
Slowly.
So I have got my offer, I have got my universities, everything I have got correct. But the main question which many of has in their mind is loan. How to apply or how to go about education loan. And as this video is brought to you by VmapU, your trusted partner in realizing overseas dreams since 2009. With expert counseling, personalized guidance, visa assistance and more. They have helped around 1.5 lakh students achieve their international dreams. Whether it's pursuing MS in USA, MBA in UK or in any other country. Contact VmapU by clicking on the link below. Register yourself by entering name, email ID and phone number, and they will call you back within 24 hours to guide and turn your aspirations into reality. And VmapU also offers free SOP maker, free LOR maker and free university shortlisting tool as well. Make sure to explore these. Thank you.